What's up everyone, welcome to Here's Avenue. My name is Darren. So following the Gotham City Central HBO Max series that we learned a few weeks ago, we have learned another series could be making its jump to the streaming platform, which is also going to be Catwoman. That's right, so this is coming from the Cinema Spot, and they write, Warner Brothers Television is currently working on a Catwoman show for HBO Max. Not much is currently known about the series outside the fact that this is set in the same universe as the upcoming The Batman movie. Zoe Kravitz is expected to reprise her role as Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. And this announcement is coming right after announcing that the high fidelity Hulu series has been canceled, which also includes Zoe Kravitz as the main character. And the writer of this article mentions that he previously knew about the cancellation of High Fidelity and wasn't going to write this article until they officially announced the cancellation of that series, because he thinks that because Zoe Kravitz was the main character of High Fidelity, and the fact that he's hearing that they are going to do a Catwoman HBO Max series, though the two projects could be linked. So maybe one took priority over the other, which is why High Fidelity is canceled. I personally loved High Fidelity. I watched it in the beginning of quarantine, shelter in place. That show was so good. That was my first time watching Zoe Kravitz really act in that show, and I really started to really like her as an actress. Such an amazing show. I didn't know it was also an 80s movie as well. So it came from the 80s, and then they kind of just did their own spin into it, into a series, a modern spin to it in 2019. Sorry. So yeah, so it's pretty exciting. And then the article kind of like talks about what they think it could explore. So the writer also says that he has heard rumors that the Selina Kyle that we see in the Batman movie hasn't really taken the mantle of Catwoman yet. She's not the Catwoman we know in the comics, and so the Catwoman series could explore her transformation into becoming Catwoman, or as Catwoman. So we don't know if it's that, or it could be like a prequel to the Batman. Who knows? But it looks like Warner Brothers is very intrigued and interested in developing another series with Zoe Kravitz, and it's cool because I think she's going to do an amazing job. I think that was perfect casting for Selina Kyle, and the casting in this whole Batman project is just so good, and they're not even looking at if this actor looks like their comic representation. They're just Matt Reeves looks like he's just casting really good actors to play these awesome roles, and yeah, I think Zoe Kravitz is the best. And so this is also following the Gotham City Central announcement that we heard a few weeks ago, how that series was also going to be linked to the Batman movie as well. And so that series, that HBO Max series, was supposed to explore the Gotham PD without Commissioner Gordon, and I think they were going to take inspiration from, of course, the Gotham City Central comic book series that was also made by Ed Brubaker, who created Winter Soldier, which is, if you guys haven't read that book, Gotham City Central, I highly recommend it. It's so good. I think that was supposed to be what Gotham was, the one on Fox, but they just did it so poorly. But I think this one's gonna be called Gotham City PD, actually, not Gotham City Central. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, Matt Reeves, we all know this guy's a world builder, so I don't know if these decisions are coming from him, these projects are formulating from him, or is it formulating from Warner Brothers, or maybe a mixture of both. But I'm not surprised. But we all know that DC loves to make rumors and these announcements about like so-and-so spin-off, and then they never happen. So until production starts, or until they bring on a writer or bring on a director or start casting for this project, take it as a grain of salt at this point. But nonetheless, I am super excited to see more of Zoe Kravitz. who's the daughter of Lenny Kravitz, if you haven't really noticed. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out High Fidelity with Zoe Kravitz in it, I highly recommend it. Hopefully that would get you excited to watch her in the Batman. And of course, you know, DC fandom is coming up this month, and we are expected to hear or see some teaser of the Batman movie. That's what I'm hearing upon the internets. So if you guys know more information about that and what we're gonna expect to see, let me know in the comments below, because I'm trying to find out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Catwoman series coming to HBO Max. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.